Hey, and welcome back to Talk of Better Worlds. This is Hindsight, where we tell you if it was worth it or not, at least in our opinions. I'm Sir Felix, and this is Hawk, and Hawk is going to be sharing today's game, which unfortunately we had some issues with, so it's going to be a little bit different. Technical difficulties.
Some technical difficulties, because StreamYard fucking sucks, Windows 11 fucking sucks, old games fucking suck, playing them on new hardware, and then figuring out how to work with all three of those together really sucks. So, but yeah, no, today we had to do a pre-recorded footage of these games. So I played, I played a game for this episode, and we are just going to comment over it as we look over the gameplay. And I'll talk about some of the things that I thought about while I was playing, because I was kind of taking note of stuff that came to my head while playing through it. Kind of like we're doing it live, but unfortunately we can't do it live until I figure out how to play old games in a windowed version, which we're working on that. So
Sounds fun. So what do you got for us?
yeah, so it's going to be Painkiller Black, or the Black Edition. So it's I guess not a remake, but like a upscaled kind of port from back in the day.
Yeah, like a remaster with more stuff thrown in it.
I mean, I wouldn't even call it a remaster. I don't really know where this fits, because it can go up to 1080p. I think it's just it's kind of like what they did with Freedom Fighters, where they didn't touch anything. They just made it playable on modern hardware. So, and I think that's all this really is, and maybe they added they added 10 additional levels and many new villains, according to them. But it was made by People Can Fly, developed by People Can Fly, and then published by Prime Matter, and neither of us heard of Prime Matter. Oh, actually, holy shit. Okay, we have heard of Prime Matter. Okay, so Prime Matter published, or maybe even developed, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Or no, they published Kingdom Come Deliverance, Iron Harvest, Outward, Grave Gun, Mado Anomalies, The Chant, King's Bounty, Encased. Have you heard of any of those?
No, but I'm looking at it too, and they did DLC for Wasteland 3, a DLC for Phoenix Point.
Yes, they've gotten around. Yeah. Like, they've done some serious shit, so, and they're still kicking. I thought they were just, like, whatever, they did the Painkiller shit and that's it. But no, they're still a pretty big publisher. But this came out in 2004, the Painkiller, the first Painkiller game. And it's the first of, like 15 games. There are a lot of Painkiller games. But I had never played this game before today. I knew of it. I've owned it for, like, I don't know, probably a decade at this point, but I just never played it, because there's plenty of games that I have that I still haven't played. And I just wanted to give it a shot and see if it was worth it. You know, it's got positive reviews on Steam, but very few, and I don't know of anyone else outside of you, Sir Felix, who's even heard of this game before. Didn't you say you played it?
No, I've heard of it. There's a new one coming out, isn't there?
Is there?
I thought there was.
Is there a new Painkiller coming out? Let me see. Maybe there is.
Yeah, October 21st.
Yeah, it's just called Painkiller, coming out on the 21st. So coming out real soon. So this is kind of actually, what is that, 2 days? Yeah, it's coming out in 2 days. So this is kind of a timely video here. Now, I don't know. I'll save my thoughts on how I feel about it while we watch it. But yeah, before we get into it, was there anything else you wanted to go over with it, or what did you hear about it, or?
Just that it's been around forever, and there's a new one coming.
Yeah, it's been around for a long time. It seems like a very obscure franchise, but one with a very dedicated fan base from what I've seen.
And people like to call it a Doom clone.
Oh, it is. 100%. It is. At least from what I've played. Like, you could feel, smell, taste, and see the influence of Doom on this game, at least the first one that I played, because I've yet to play any of the other ones. But here, we're going to add this here. Oh, it's just playing. And this is some gameplay here, so let's get into it. This is proof. I'm on Nightmare, not the hardest difficulty. There's the intro video here. I kind of like the old school pre-rendered graphics on games from this era. And hopefully that's loud enough. I'll do that. This intro is kind of long too, which surprised me. Although I guess a lot of games from the time had like pretty long cutscenes.
Hopefully the traffic won't be bad. Dinner reservations are at 8.
Oh, I can't believe how hard it's raining. We sure picked a great day to celebrate my birthday.
It's just a little
Talking about this is like movie CGI status.
No time.
I mean, back then, this was like top of the fucking line. Like, this shit would have been pretty good for 2004.
What?
Not great, but fairly good. Get into a crash, going to dinner.
We got to make a quick correction. This was published by DreamCatcher Interactive. The new one is by that studio that we don't know, or publisher that we didn't know.
Okay. Okay. I figured it would have been the same studio. They definitely own the rights to all.
Yeah, the new one was established. It wasn't created until 2021.
The new studio?
The new publisher.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because they have all of the Painkiller games on their like catalog at this point, so they definitely bought it from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I would imagine that the other studio probably just, fell apart.
Yeah, DreamCatcher is defunct since 2011.
Yeah. That makes sense. And I think, when did the last Painkiller game come out?
In 2 days.
No, that's the newest one. Painkillers. Oh, we have one that released in 2017. Or no, I played it in 2017. Never mind. 2012 was the last one that came out, and it was from a different developer, I think, too. Prime or the Farm 51.
Farm 51. We'll play this and I'll look them up.
Oh, they did Chernobylite. It's a good game. It's a stalker clone.
That's probably their most notable one.
Oh, what happened with the video here? There we go.
It said no.
4 guys, that's it? I just
Yeah,
had
so
to
this
hunt down
dude, this
these
weird
4
dude
guys
says
and
that
that's
he's
it.
got to kill
I
4
finally get out of here. I finally get to see her again. Yes.
captains in Satan's
But it won't
army.
be that easy. These 4 are generals in Lucifer's army. They're extremely powerful and well guarded by their minion hordes.
I can handle them all, but why has it taken this long? What did I do wrong?
You know, I think he's gonna sound more like Duke.
Ask him what I did.
Like,
I can handle them all.
I deserve this.
I can handle them all.
I was sent to offer you this chance, and that is all.
That would work only
He
if you could
has
throw
his
your shit at the
reasons,
demons.
And he doesn't
Yeah.
have to explain them to anyone.
Or
Do
piss
this,
on 'em.
And you will be pure.
I was pure.
It's the best weapon.
So you say.
Holy piss.
I'm not here to debate. Do this, and you're free to be with your Catherine again.
Yeah, so like he
You
dies, I
chose
guess,
because of your
and winds up
abilities.
in wherever the fuck
You've
this is,
managed to
which I
survive this long, and
hope
that
they
is
explain
impressive.
later.
This is what
I
sets
don't
you
know if I'm
apart
going to
from
get
the
to that
others,
point,
and
because
he thinks that you're
I got
the
some
only
opinions
one
on the game.
capable of pulling it off.
Why doesn't he just take care of this? Why can't
But
you
yeah,
do
no,
it?
the story isn't.
If he gets
There's not much story.
the
It's
assault we're
a little
hoping to
push
prevent might be launched
for a
prematurely.
reason to kill stuff.
And of course, we want to avoid that at all costs. outposts.
Yeah, according to Wikipedia, the game's single-player campaign follows a dead man in purgatory who is offered a deal to defeat invading forces of Lucifer's army in exchange for being allowed to enter heaven.
And Lucifer's army will retreat.
Yeah.
Either you take
That's
this
about
That is the whole
short
plot.
of it.
One sentence.
That's about all there is to it. So yeah, these two fucking chat about it and ramble on. This is probably the longest cutscene in the entire game, I would imagine. But then we get to can skip forward a little bit. Here we go. We get to the proper gameplay. So this is where you start off in a graveyard. And this weapon that you have is pretty cool. It like spins and can fucking chop shit up from spinning, which I like. And it has a laser function. The shotgun's also pretty cool too. Yeah, I like jumping around. Also, keep in mind, because of all the recording fuckery, this is like the 5th time I've done this level. So you have to collect these
Music's
souls.
not bad.
Yeah, the music is not that bad. Hold on, I got stuck. Also, I'm on the 2nd hardest difficulty. So there's a well, what the hell? Why is it freezing up?
It doesn't like us.
This is 2nd hardest difficulty. If the video works fine in a video player, it must be a streamer and shit. But each increase in difficulty adds a fuckload more enemies from what I've seen. What the hell? What is this?
So instead of bullet sponginess, it's just more of a horde.
Yes. Yeah, they add a hell of a lot more enemies. Oh yeah, there you go.
That's a better way to do it.
Chopper thing.
Yeah. It just spins for infinity.
Yeah, as long as you hold it, it can spin. It also has this laser function where you shoot this thing out, and if you line up with the thing that you shot out, a laser beam goes like between you and the thing. So you can make like a laser tripwire for enemies and shit. It's pretty cool.
How's ammo on this game?
From what I played, pretty good. I got to the 3rd level and.
And it just stopped.
Okay.
There we go.
Wasted all my ammo on him and still didn't know how to beat him. But the ammo economy is pretty good, like, even on this difficulty. On the hardest difficulty, I think the ammo would be a little more sparse in a pretty difficult way. But then again, like, this game seems long as fuck. Because I got 3 levels deep, played it for about, I'd say, 30, 45 minutes, and only got 2 guns. So, like, I only saw a couple of the enemies. I've seen screenshots of a ton of other enemies. So I think this game is long as hell.
No, it should be as long as Purgatory.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it is, honestly. What I really like is the destructible environments that you see there. That shit organically blows up. I don't like these soul things, because they don't stay there forever. You have to get them to, like, power.
So is this like Dark Souls where it's a currency, kind of?
No, you have coins, and those are used as a currency for upgrades that you could unlock at the end of each level. Like, if you do certain challenges, you can get these cards that you could buy, which you'll see at the end of this level here. These guys are fun. These are not here on the normal but those things power you up, and if you collect enough of them, you wind up going into like invincible mode for a minute, and you could one-shot everything. Like I think this is one of the runs where I one-shot a boss at the end of this level with
nice.
that power. Yeah. I like the shotgun sound. I will say that. You see these ammo boxes all over. See how quick you can go?
Yeah.
This is definitely a boomer shooter, for sure. And I realized this while playing through this. I don't know what the fuck happened here. It like darkened the screen. With boomer shooters, everybody talks about how quick games are today, and how fast they are, and how fast like Zoomers play them and shit. And I thought to myself, this is could be just as fast as a lot of games are today.
All right, so I found some speed runs on at least this first level, the cemetery.
Yeah.
What do you think the fastest run is?
I'm gonna say 3 minutes.
No, 22 seconds.
Jesus.
There are 2 people with 22 seconds. The next one is 23 seconds. The longest one that's showing here on this list is 4 minutes, 41 seconds.
Holy fuck, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I beat it in about 8 minutes. That was my run.
And it looks like it gets significantly harder as you go. Level 2, fastest run is 1 minute 6 seconds. Level 3 is 1 minute 38 seconds.
I gotta look up how to beat the boss at the other 3, dude. I have no fucking clue how to beat that guy.
But yeah, I'm getting serious Doom and Serious Sam vibes from it.
Yeah, it's a mix of both. Definitely more inspired by Doom. I think between the music and demons and weapon types and all that shit. A little bit of Quake in there too, actually, like the first Quake, with like the medieval weapons kind of aesthetic, because you wind up getting a stake gun that shoots wooden stakes.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. Like, there's a lot of cool shit to it, but I don't think it's enough for me to, like, want to play it for 12 fucking hours, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like a jump in, jump out gameplay, like a level or 2, and then stop for a bit.
Yeah, and, like, what you see here is really what you get through the whole game, as far as I've seen from other people playing it deeper, and from what I've played the levels that I got to. This is kind of it. There, oh, I'm about to get that power. There we go. So you can just one-shot anything while you're in this mode.
Nice.
And I think the boss... Oh, God, why does it keep doing that, dude? The boss is right there. One shot. That killed him. One hit.
Nice.
I like these Baba Yagas. The babushkas that turn into fucking crows after you kill them. Or ravens or whatever.
The creator of this game, Adrian, I'm going to mispronounce his last name, Shmolazar?
Yeah.
Or something like that. He's also noted for creating another game that I like, that I was playing recently. That is, with the one I'm playing, has Duke in it, which is Bulletstorm.
Oh shit, he made Bulletstorm?
Yep, he was the guy behind it.
Shit, I like Bulletstorm, dude.
Yeah, he's the director of Bulletstorm.
That's cool. Okay, yeah, so here, I unlocked a card. They're tarot cards. And I think I equip it later. Yeah, there's a lot of Quake vibes in this, actually. Looking over it and not being like, in it while playing it, there's a good amount of Quake here.
Yeah, that's why I gave it, instead of saying Doom again, I went with Serious Sam, because that's what I feel the most from it.
Yeah, like the first Quake game was totally different from the rest of them, and it was like a medieval Doom, effectively. That's kind of what they went with. Tight hallways, shotguns, and lots of enemies. I do like that.
So, unfortunately, this game does not have a Metacritic, but I did find a couple reviews. I have 3. What do you think the lowest of the 3 is for score-wise?
Out of what, like 10 or percent?
Yeah, out of 10.
Probably like 3 out of 10.
No, surprisingly, everybody liked it. The lowest is 7. That was from IGN. The highest is 8.5, which, given it a great game. The other one doesn't really have a score, but this is how Cynical Gaming Blog put it. They break it down to different categories. So the first one is plot and story. Their review on that is, what? Painkiller had a story? Sorry, I completely forgot. What is the story?
Yeah.
Visuals, exceptional. Gameplay, exceptional. Music, excellent. Lifespan, decent length. Difficulty is medium. They probably played it on medium.
Yeah.
And then the most crucial one is, would you replay? Hell yes. And they emphasized hell because, the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, for a boomer shooter, it is pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. Everything that you want from a boomer shooter is there. From the crunchy sounds to the like explosive fucking blood and gore, the speed, the enemy variety, the level design, the fucking like the collectible shit. It hits every box for what you look for from a boomer shooter. For me personally, I just look for more than that in most of the games that I play. So it's like. Yeah. You dive in, you play it for a little bit, and then you quit. Like, I don't think I'll ever beat this. I don't think I'm going to be buying the new one either.
Well, you should beat it. You should go ahead and beat it. Just try to play it in one day. Just beat the whole thing. And then post your time on speedrun because nobody's done the full game.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so whatever I have would be the fucking...
you would hold the record for the speedrun.
Yeah? I mean... I've kind of thought about getting into speedrunning shit, but like that is such a tight, competitive fucking group of people, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
but hey, if you get a speedrun on it, you might get some of those people who like played level 1 over and over and over to actually try to do the whole game.
Yeah. Oh no, I would. Like if I actually posted that and fucking, just even if it was total shit, posted it up there and put had an actual place on there as a speedrun. Someone would beat it within like a fucking week at most.
You'd kick off a new craze. People would be like, Doom who? We're playing Painkiller.
Painkiller. I'd like inadvertently help the sales of the new Painkiller game.
Which the new one has a emphasis on co-op. Does this one have any multiplayer option?
Not that I know of, no. It probably not.
The new one could be played solo or multiplayer, but they intended it mainly to be co-op, so you can see how that's gonna probably go.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I don't think enough people are gonna fucking buy it. You know?
Yeah, probably a bunch of old heads, maybe.
Yeah. Or people like our age. Like, if you played this when you were a kid back in the early 2000s, I could see them buying it. You know?
Yeah.
See that shit? That shit disappears, man. I don't like that.
Yeah, the new one is going to enhance your tarot card system you have here, but it's going to have a grapple hook for enhanced movement and also a roguelike inspired mode called Rogue Angel.
Okay, so the grapple hook is definitely Doom inspired.
Yeah.
The roguelike shit sounds pretty cool, though. That actually sounds cool.
Yeah. I mean, roguelike games in general are pretty awesome.
Yeah, I tend to like them a lot. Yeah, I got down to 4 rounds right there. So I almost ran out of ammo there. Now, I'm not the greatest shot, I'm not the greatest player or anything, so I'm not hitting every shot, but I like this arena right here. It's kind of fun. There's one thing I don't understand, though, is that the guys that spawn in on the left and right side here in this room just die on their own. I don't get why. See that? They just die on their own.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they throw their axes. Like, I don't get it. I just don't understand that one. Yeah, I like the gore level of this, too. It's pretty cool. Oh, see, they have that thing that slows you down. Those, like, lizard guys.
Yeah.
It sucks, man, when you get caught in that shit. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, I would say this right here, this ability is what kind of sets it apart from Doom, Serious Sam, Quake.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like, it's crazy. You could, as far as I've seen, you could just one-shot anything with that. Yeah, the weapons have alternate fire modes too. I don't use the one for the shotgun very often because it just freezes people. It comes in handy in some cases though. Oh! Got caught in the muck.
Yeah, do you recommend this game to others?
The physics in it with all the destructible shit is really cool. If you're really into boomer shooters, yeah. But, like, also, if you're really into boomer shooters, you've probably already played this. So it's like, do I recommend it to a casual? Actually, yeah, I guess so.
Just anyone.
Yeah, in general, yeah, because the difficulty is not too crazy. On normal mode, it's fairly easy on normal. It's simple to understand, aside from how to beat that boss in the 3rd level, because I have no fucking clue. So yeah, I'd recommend this to people. It's a fun, like, mindless shoot shit kind of game.
And right now it is $10 on GOG.
Yep.
$9.99.
I love that melee weapon. That's pretty unique. There's the laser. There it is. And here the enemy spawns are a little weird, so you have to like wait. There he is. And that one doesn't attack you. It's always the last one.
I wonder if Xbox is going to put this on Game Pass at some point, just with the new one coming out. A way to drive up sales. It was on the original Xbox.
Oh, here's the tarot system. It doesn't really explain where to put the shit, so there we go. You figured that out. But the gold that you get goes towards that. But yeah, no, it'd be kind of cool if Xbox put this on the Game Pass. Although, who has Game Pass now?
Yeah.
Look at this destruction. This is cool, man. Look at that shit. That physics-based stuff. I love the ragdolls too.
Well, yeah, so that was Painkiller.
Yeah. Do you think you'd play it?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I like Serious Sam.
Yeah, I like Serious Sam too. Again, to a point. That's how I am with all these boomer shooters. It's like, I'll play it if I have nothing else to play.
Yeah, or like even that Warhammer boomer shooter that came out a couple years ago.
Bolt gun, yeah. I like that one, but it's the same boat. You know, it only offers so much. But yeah, that's Painkiller Black.
Oh, here we go. I didn't even read this. The game was particularly received well for its multiplayer experience and was featured for 2 seasons on the Cyber Athlete Professionals League World Tour.
Shit. So it had a multiplayer.
Yeah.
Was it PvP or PvP?
It doesn't say.
I'm gonna assume it was PvP.
Competitive play. Yeah, competitive.
But that would kind of play a little bit like Unreal Tournament and shit, which also a huge game at the time.
Yeah, it was a fan favorite up there with Unreal Tournament 2004 and Doom 3.
Yep, which Unreal Tournament 2004 is still fucking incredible. I love that game.
But yeah, let us know what you all think about this. If you've played this on PC, let us know. If you played it on Xbox, definitely let us know, because that's one I'm super curious about. I didn't even know it was on Xbox until I started reading about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then this, there was a reboot that was announced, which is the one that we saw. It was announced just earlier this year in March, set to drop out October 21st on PS5, Steam, and Xbox Series.
I totally forgot about that. What timing?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so absolutely let us know. And until next time, you all take care.
Stay safe.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Give us a like if you enjoyed it, and dislike it if you didn't.
Let us know what you think about the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Tell your mom.